So here's what you'll need: a cutting board, a knife, gloves, a bowl to put the henna in, and saran wrap to wrap it in. So here's the henna block. I'm going to actually use 4 of the 6 squares. I'm using Caca Brun, if that's the way you say it, from Lush. So you want to first start by chopping up the henna in large or small chunks, whatever you prefer, and putting them all into a bowl. Then you'll add boiling hot water over it, and you kind of just have to estimate or guesstimate how much to put. Just put enough to where the henna is somewhat covered and let it soak a little bit, and continuously mash it down and try to break it up a little bit so that you can eventually stir it. If it's too thick, like it is here, then be sure to add some more water. And you can keep on stirring and adding water until you get a yogurt-like consistency. And that should look just like this. So you want to first of all start by protecting your hairline and your ears, because the henna can stain your skin. So you can use a thick cream or lotion or Vaseline if you have it. I don't have Vaseline, so I'm just using this thick cocoa butter lotion and putting it all around my hairline and on my ears. Next, put on some gloves. This is very important so that the henna doesn't stain your fingers. And then section the hair. I'm actually only going to section the back part and then do 2 sections in the front, and I'll just pull smaller sections from those large sections. So I'm starting the application in the back, and I'm just taking a little bit, applying it to the roots, and then working my way down. And I continuously add more henna as I get closer to the ends. My hair is actually very tangled, so I have to take my time and separate the hair and make sure that each strand is completely covered with the henna. And now I just continue this process all over my head. I'm just going to show you again how it looks from the front view so you can get a better idea of how I'm applying it. So once again, I start at the roots and then work my way to the ends. And I make sure to pay special attention to the ends because that's the part that I really need, or that's where I really need the color covered. So after I've applied it to each section, I just go through and apply it at the ends again or on the edges, and just try to use up the last of the henna that I have and make sure that it's all over my hair. Don't be afraid to massage it into your scalp and just make sure that every strand of hair is completely saturated with the henna. Looks great, doesn't it? So just remember that henna is really good for your hair and scalp. And then your fingers will look like this. So now is where the saran wrap comes in. You just take it and wrap it all around your hair, and you'll leave it on there for anywhere from 2 to 5 hours. So 3.5 hours later, I unwrapped it and rinsed it out, which was a real pain in the ass. Deep conditioning is important after henna, so I'm using a homemade one with banana, honey, and coconut oil. And I'm just going to blend it together with my immersion blender. The final product looks like this, and I pour it into a bowl and take it in the bathroom with me. So now I just apply all of the deep conditioner all over my hair. "20 minutes later, I rinse it out and I'm ready to style. So I'm going to be using the Shea Radiance Maximum Curl Defining Cream, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this product and rub it all over my hair. Because the henna and deep conditioner made it so easy to comb through, I can just quickly finger comb it, and I don't have to section each part of my hair. I always add a little bit more product to the front and the crown areas. So that's all I do. I just let it air dry, and I'll also just show you a close-up of the color. So you can see it's still a lighter brown. It's not as dark as it looks. So after air drying, this is the final product. So I just fluff it out a little bit, and you can see how the henna and the deep conditioner has made it very shiny, and my hair is frizz free. So let me know what you guys think about the color. Here's the back of it, and here's the side and the front and every angle. Here's also a close-up, so you can see that my roots are still dark, and it's still kind of a medium brown. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Ciao!